Da Vinci, Dinky Treads, Essence Thai Spa, Gourmet To Go, Jenny's Catering, Laser Tech, Office Assist, Phones Made Easy, Sarah O'Keefe, Southern Stoves and Fireplaces, and New Drive, Martin Hennessy. Okay. Now the business that has won this award has been developed from scratch, produces products locally, employs 4 staff, and they're driven to make their business a success, obviously. And they've won many awards for their products, and they make goat's cheese. It's Bluebell Falls. So we're going to have the sponsors from Supermax. Present the prize. So well done, Victor and Breda Sullivan, Bluebell Falls. Now the next category, folks, is the small to medium business. This category is sponsored by Murray Clooney Associates, Auditors and Accountants. We start off by the first nominee being Adigo, Blown Away, Bridget's Gift Shop, Cascada, Charleville Plantar, Charleville Tire and Auto, Coffee Bean, Geary's Bar, Horrigan Frozen Foods, Lee Centra, Love Cherish, Maliki O'Sullivan the Butcher, Nail Sanctuary, Office Assist, All Irish Creamery, Southern Stoves, and the Student Programs Ireland, and Tiernan Og. Now, the winner, these categories, folks, the judges had a great difficulty in finalising that decision. We only got it very late today, and these winners are new to me also, but some of the comments from the people that have nominated the winner of this particular category is that their dedication and their commitment to their clients is second to none. They go the extra mile in order to support and back up their clients. It's a most worthwhile experience to really stepping up to the mark and assisting when people are in some difficulty with getting supports for their business. Could we have a round of applause? The winner of this category is Office Assist. The next category we go to is large business. This category is sponsored by the Murray Clooney, Barclay Murray Clooney Financial Services Limited. The nominees for this category are BCD Engineering, Carebright, Kavanagh's of Charleville, Charleville Plantar, Horrigan's Frozen Foods, Lee Centra, Lidl, Owen Benchy, Response, and Super Value. Again, some feedback from the people who have nominated the winner is that this business and their representatives are very approachable. They place a lot of resources into being involved with the community, from the Tidy Towns to the GA to supporting local charities. They've been consistently excelling as a business over the last decade in getting prizes for customer service, for customer care, and for products and supports and services. They're very strong supporters of all local clubs, associations, and they're solid employers of local people. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the large business category is Kavanagh's of Charleville. Thanks, Martin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the next category is the Excellence in Customer Service category. This is the biggest number of nominees that we've received. I think it was in the region of 33 or 35. This category is sponsored by Kinsale Bay Foods, which is owned and run as a partnership with our local Jim O'Mahony, who's on the board of the Chamber of Commerce, and his colleague Frank Goff. So we'll move on to nominees. Barbara Reardon, Charleville Park Hotel, a very popular nominee. Brian Miller of Miller Car Insurance. Bridget Reedy of Bridget's Gift Shop. Cascada Restaurant. Claire O'Shaughnessy of McCarthy's Pharmacy. Cutting Edge. Donny Stretch from the Forge, a very popular nominee. Eileen Healy of the Flower Pot. Elaine Kirby of Lee Centra. Farmgate staff. Forge Restaurant staff. Georgie Sheehan of Bridget's Gift Shop. Helen Beckett of Bank of Ireland. John Kegney the contractor. You have Kathleen Burns of Super Value. You have Keller Marie Daly of Nail Sanctuary. Kieran Watson of Dunstores. Lee Centra staff. Margaret Hayes of Super Value. You've Margaret O'Brien of Pettis Pharmacy. Mary O'Donnell of McCarthy's Pharmacy. And you've Mary Sheehan of O'Leary's Bar. Maeve Dennehy from Cherish. Mick Burke from AIB. Nora Sullivan, Charleville Park Hotel. Office Assist, Owen Benchy of James Benchy and Sons. Rebecca Burke from Dunstores. Staff from Subway. Steve Collins, Adivo. Susie from Cascada Restaurant. And you've Yvonne Maguire of Yvonne's Hair Salon. Just give you some feedback from the people that have nominated the winner. Excellent customer service. The team are so friendly, pleasant while entering this establishment. The decor and ambience of the restaurant as presented is top class, tastefully decorated for occasions such as Christmas, Halloween and Easter. Food is always top quality, always consistent. Highly recommend the restaurant to family and friends. So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this category is Susie from Cascada. This gentleman, Kerry footballer, all-star, played in 8 All-Irelands, and he's doing this long walk purposely, so I have to tell everybody his history. Okay, moving swiftly along, folks. The next category, we're looking at New Person of the Year award. This is sponsored by Charleville Chamber. Thanks, Martin. The nominees for this category are Anna Geary of Milford Camogie Club, Daisy Fitzgerald, John Madigan Jr., Keith Hanley, Kerry Corkery, and our own Richard Barry as well. Just give you an idea of the feedback on this particular individual from the people who have nominated. This person is the most determined, committed individual, great character and great personality, has faced many huge challenges and adversity in their life, a true inspiration to us all, determined to make life for himself and his wife, and presently going to college to start a new course, a new career in life coaching. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Daisy Fitzgerald. If you don't mind, Daisy, I'll tell the brief story of talking to you during the week. Daisy was telling me about his progress. Chuffed at himself that he's gone back to college, and obviously making inroads in his situation. But he proceeded to tell me that himself and Sarah are expecting their first child, which is great news. But when he was telling me of his story of progress, he was telling me that he's now walking around the kitchen unaided with no crutches. And I said, Daisy, I said, you're making a fatal mistake here. Because if you keep going the way you are, you're going to get stuck for the night feeds, making the bottles. So I advised him, get back in the crutches for the next 5 years. Now, for the next category, it's the Community Awards. This is sponsored by Charleville Park Hotel. And the nominees for this category are Ben O'Connor, Charleville Community Garden Services, Charleville Community Childcare Limited, Tony O'Shaughnessy, Karina Goff, George Fitzgibbon, Ger Cott, Joan Hamilton of Shriella, John Maloney of Cork County Council, he's the guy that keeps our streets clean, Kerry Corkery, another popular choice, Kevin O'Shea, Margaret O'Callaghan, Michael McGrath, Pat O'Hara, Sarah Janman, who's doing excellent work, Sister Martina's Folk Group, Tommy Kavanagh, who's not able to be with us this evening, and Tony O'Shaughnessy is mentioned again there a second time, but is on behalf of the Charleville Community Sports Complex Committee. And you have Adam Kelly and Tom O'Donnell of the Raw Lake Boxing Club. Again, just give you a flavour of what the people that nominated. The winner, They have an outstanding commitment to Charleville as volunteer coaches since starting the club in 2013. Their dedication and hard work 3 nights a week is an inspiration to all that are involved in the club. They inspire and encourage children every night and challenge the children to their best with positive reinforcements. The club has been very lucky to have very dedicated and committed coaches, and has shown a huge commitment and give their time selflessly, and their effort should be recognised. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Royal Air Boxing Club, Tommy O'Donnell at Arden College. The brainchild of the Royal Air Boxing Club, if you don't mind me mentioning it, is Nick Phelan. He's the community liaison guard, and I think he's done tremendous work for the community, and we'd like to acknowledge his efforts. Thanks, guys. Thanks for This award is to acknowledge to exceptional individual achievement. This individual started work in Golden Vale when he was 14 years of age, and he didn't fall for any of the old age tricks that were played on most young fellas innocently going into Golden Vale, where they were sent on a fool's errand for the bucket of steam or a glass hammer. This gentleman didn't fall for it. That was 1973, and since then he's come a long way, crossed many bridges, negotiated many a trade union agreement, and involved in many a soccer discussion. In all of those engagements, his reason d'etre was equality, fair deal for all parties, and was particularly true in relation to his role as a negotiator on behalf of many of the people represented in the ITGWU and subsequently SIPTU. It's fair to say that Tim's constructive and responsible approach to trade union representation has been instrumental in the investment that we're witnessing today in the Kerry Ingredients factory. And we'd like to say we're very thankful to Tim for this, and his involvement in it is understated. Tim is also a passionate soccer fan, was chairman of Charleville AFC for 23 years before stepping down at the last AGM. He is chairman of the Schoolboys Football Association of Ireland, and he is also a member of the 12-member board of management of the FAI. Both of these roles are prestigious and